Internet has become a playground for evildoers. You sit up and you listen to somebody, and all of a sudden they making decisions and comments about you. They never even met you. Please, young women out there, think of yourself and your brand and your image. Think of what people will say about you when you're not around. Think about stuff people will say behind your back, what they'll say.
Hey yo, I had this one chick that's kinda hard to find. She said she wanna come quick, got slaughtered from behind. The brain was really dumb sick, I almost lost my mind. But she always said some dumb shit, I always wondered why. So I had to ask her about Huey and Bobby Seale of the Black Panthers, and how it's not a coincidence about Fred Hampton. Billions of dollars invested, yet we ain't stopping cancer. I felt like Kanye pissed, cause Swain got the answers. I try to teach her to use her head and to go deep. Next thing you know, she gives me head and I go deep. Like, are you seeing these little kids with their gats out? But I just tease her a little, then blow her back out. And man, I truly conflicted between right and wrong. We like our women submissive, next day we like them strong. My homies ask me, well, why do you even bother with her? I guess I feel bad, cause shorty got no father figure. Father figure. For all my chicks who ain't got no fathers, I'm rocking with ya. I look at your gram like, damn, you's a bad girl. But I can tell you got no dad, girl, father figure.
Stay out of the sex trade, you ain't here for sex. You here for life. God didn't create you for sex. He created you for life, he got a purpose for you. He got a mission.
We in my car, summertime, the sun setting. She unhooking her bra every time my palms sweating. She rubbing on my balls, Lord, she fine, but I'm fretting that she can't commit it all to a guy. So I question and I have to ask her about Malcolm and Martin fighting and marching. Coincidence that all of our leaders end up in coffins? And will we go to heaven even if we ain't chosen as reverends? Admit thought my dick was drowning in Ocean 11. That's when I noticed she never wants to hear nothing smart. She only wants to get freaky so she could offer smarts. This knowledge is free while she acting like there's a cost. That's when I got kinda peed, so then I pushed her off. She asked me, yo, what's your problem? Did I do something cray? Frustrated, I told her, you never will hear what I say. And every time if I think deep, you kiss me. Internally you're thinking, miss me with that history. But don't get me wrong, that ass and titties be tempting me. I'll always hit her my Chrysler tobacco Bentleys. She asked me, so could I trust you niggas and trust a man? Damn, we fuck every weekend like I'm your man, she told me. My father was a scholar, brilliant college professor. And every day he tried to teach me that history lesson. Yet every day he was touching me, I was keeping silent. I would go back to my room and pretend it was an island. So when you give me game, I just don't wanna be bothered. And when you do the same, you just remind me of father. I looked at her like I can't believe what you telling me. You know that giving you dick, this ain't no therapy. I'm well aware, let's just finish the sex for myself. And after this I promise I'ma go get me some help. Reluctantly I said fine and slid a fob in her. I guess I felt bad cause shorty got no father figure. Father figure. For all my chicks who ain't got no fathers, I'm rocking with ya. I look at your gram like, damn, you's a bad girl. But I can tell you got no dad, girl, father figure.
And this thing that y'all sitting on, this thing that every man got to have, your body, that precious jewel that's in the most hidden place on your body. Think about that. You putting your most precious gift out on display. See, everything God made, he buried deep. He made it hard to get to. A pearl, you got to dive to the bottom of the ocean. All his precious minerals are buried. Gold, you got to dig in the side of a mountain and way down in the ground. Diamonds, you got to bore deep. Ain't no diamonds laying on top of the ground. They don't grow like corn. You want oil, you got to burrow miles into the ground to get the precious minerals of God. And he put them in hard to reach places. See, God is smart. That's why he put it where he put it, because it's hard to get to. We can't get to it unless you show it to us or you give it to us. Think about that for a minute. Don't pass it around like it ain't nothing to it, because you're actually sitting on a gold mine.